Hi everybody, this is Lularoe, Jackie Michelle. I just wanted to make a video, and I feel like this is a really important video, kind of how to respond to any of the negative feedback you might receive from family, friends, and husbands when signing up to B&Q. My husband's very supportive. I'm very lucky, but we did do a lot of research together, and I had to show him that I had a pretty strong business plan and the numbers to get him on board with my onboarding. So I just kind of wanted to address some of the biggest concerns that I hear out of people. One thing, when people hear direct sales, they all just have negative things to say about it, which I don't agree with. I love direct sales. A lot of my friends do it. I go to them for a lot of different things. I also sell Tastefully Simple, so I don't feel negatively about direct sales in general. But there is something that sets apart Lularoe from other companies, and that is the fact that you will not have the same inventory as anybody else. Everybody has something different. So where I have one Scentsy consultant that I use, and I have one 31 consultant that I use, they're good friends of mine, and that's just who I go to. That's not the case with Lularoe. And you might be looking for a blue Julia and I might not have it, and we could be best friends in the world, but if I don't have it, you can't buy it from me. So you might have to go to somebody down the street or somebody in California or somebody, you're going to have to look for it. Nobody has the same inventory, and everybody's looking for different things. So that's huge. It sets you apart. Everybody's different. That's the biggest comeback you can have with that, with that whole direct sales, everybody does it comment. So that's kind of, I'm like really excited about that. I can't wait to see, and it's going to be exciting as a consultant each week to get all of this new inventory and not know what's in it. That's just an extra bonus. And then there's, the big sticker shock of the sign up fee, which it's not really a sign up fee. I don't know why I said that, but the cost of starting up Lularoe. You have to remember that unlike a lot of direct sales companies, you are carrying your inventory. They're not able to order it offline, off of a website. They have to order directly through you, so you need to have the things in hand. You're not paying, it's not a fee, you're paying a cost, and you are receiving 300 beautiful pieces of clothing that you are able to sell for 40 to 60% bonus profit. So when you're putting $5,000 into your initial inventory, if you sell all of that, you could make $10,000. You could double right there, pay off your initial investment, and boom, everything else is profit. You're not getting nothing. It's not like you're getting paperwork and some catalogs and business starter things. You're getting actual inventory that you are going to be able to sell for a profit. So you have to remember that. You have to remember that about that initial investment. The other thing is, you want to look at the worst case scenario. I'm that type of way, but the worst case scenario is not losing $5,000. The worst case scenario is actually losing about $750 because you're not stuck with your inventory. If you can't sell one piece of Lularoe, which is highly, highly doubtful, you'd have to not be doing anything to try to sell it, and you say, this just isn't working out, and I'm going to ship it all back to Lularoe. You can ship it all back and lose 85%, so you'll be losing $750. Now, again, that is if you do not sell one piece, which I've never heard of anybody not being able to sell a piece of Lularoe. You might have some pieces that won't move. You just can't move them. You don't have a customer that wants it. There's other options. You can swap with other consultants, or you can try to sell to other consultants and at least break even. You might not get that profit, but at least you can break even. So I'm really thinking realistically, the worst case scenario is you're breaking even, because if you're not just automatically going to ship back to Lularoe. You're going to try to, make that money back. You don't want to take a $750 hit, but a $750 hit does sound much better than a $5,000 hit. So that you have to remember. It is not, you're not going to lose $5,000. It's just not possible unless you buy it all, let it sit in your closet and never wear it, and don't try to sell it. I think those are the biggest things. You need to point out how it is different than other direct sales companies. You need to point out that it is an investment and you're getting something in return. It's not just like a fee, like I'm going to charge you $5,000 to sell Lularoe. That's not how it's working. If you need a little extra help kind of, convincing your significant other, you can put $750 away. Say, here, I saved this money up, I'm ready to lose it. If I need to lose it, I lose it. Open up a credit card that offers cash back on purchases. You can make some money that way. Put your initial inventory on there, and then if you really truly can't sell anything, which again I doubt, at least you had that $750 somewhere where you were prepared to lose it. I think that also would help not be so scary. Lularoe is a new business. It might seem like it's popping up a lot, but there are still not many consultants at all. There's still people who haven't heard of it. My best friend hadn't heard of it. And I wore it all last winter. So it's still new. It's the time to get in. And right now it's July, and I'm super excited because I'll be onboarding in September, which I'm just really, really excited about. I have trouble wearing some of the dresses in the summer because I get super hot, but I usually wear the skirts. So September is leggings and t-shirts and randies and dresses and skirts. It's perfect weather for Lularoe. So if you are considering, I think now's a great time to get onboarded. The wait is 6 to 8 weeks, hoping closer to 6. But I am here to answer any questions you might have. I want to be as transparent and open as possible because I feel like it can really help. I'd never be pushy. I just want to answer any questions you might have. I do want to build a phenomenal team, so I'm excited about that. If you have any interest in, joining my team or Lularoe in general, please ask. You can email, you can write, comment on here, any questions you might have, and I will make more videos and answer those questions, or I'll find out. But like I said, I just really want to help others because YouTube was definitely helpful to me in making my decision and just kind of watching a lot of other people's journeys. So I just want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I hope you all have a great day. Thank you. Bye.